Good morning. Welcome to Get Fit Friday. I'm Beth Jeffers, and this is Whitney Brown from the Fitness Factor, and we're going to talk about spot reducing today. A lot of times people come into the gym and we ask them what their goals are, and they have different goals. They'll say, oh, I want to get rid of my hips, or I want to get rid of my stomach. And tell us a little bit about spot reducing.
Well, spot reducing, although it sounds really awesome and perfect and great, sometimes if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
Yeah.
And spot reducing happens to be one of those things. It's not something that you can't go to the gym and say, okay, I want to lose my midsection or tone up and get a six-pack, so you've got to do a zillion crunches in order to do that. Some people will say, oh, I feel like I'm getting tighter in that area, but what's really happening is that you have muscle hypertrophy, or your muscle is growing, and you start to get deceived. Although there is the same amount of fat over that muscle, you just have a bigger muscle now. So really it's all about the fat loss when it comes to reducing your body fat percentage, and you do a lot of that through exercise and healthy diet.
Right, and I think that people get hung up. Some people just have bigger hips possibly because of their body type. But I think the one we see the most is the stomach, especially this time of year where on TV or such there'll be little gimmicks that you can do to get rid of the abs. But, you know, like you said, you know, there's still that layer of fat on there.
Absolutely.
It's hiding that muscle and hiding all your hard work.
Right. And one thing to be wary of is there is a lot of things, especially right now, that you're seeing that say, oh, you know, target this part of your arms, or no more back fat, or whatever it is. You need to be careful about that kind of stuff, because a lot of that's not going to give you the results that you're really looking for. What you're going to find is that healthy diet and exercise, strength training, is going to make a huge difference.
And you know, the bottom line is that combination. And just remember, you can't just focus on one part of your body. You've got to do the total body and do some cardio, do some strength training, do some flexibility, and eat right.
Your fat loss is specific to you, and so that might not be exactly where you want it, but I promise you it'll work if you do the right things.
So this is it for this week, and we'll see you next week. Have a great week.
For more Get Fit Fridays, go to WCBI.com.